Back with another episode, man, of
Street Bud Review.
You Already Know.
Yeah, say less.
Today we practicing on that white Italian ice.
Yes, sir. I'm Boss JT 215.
Ricky 13.
Yeah, just follow us on the gram. Definitely Do It All Entertainment. Wilkybaby. You already know. Once you pop on the page, there's going to be links there. So, oh, yeah, before we get into the review, there's going to be a Memorial Day kickoff party. That's May 27th. It's going to be from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. I believe it's 238 East High Street, the Rivet. Don't miss it. Don't miss that. I mean, put that in your calendars. Mark that. I think that you can do that in your phone. Like, I mean, my man, he a master at that. We'll do that later. At any rate, we about to get into this weed review. I'm gonna let my man do the honors because he twisted it up. That's rude. I mean, here, you do that. And like my man says, white Italian ice. Everything got a brand on it.
White Italian ice.
And we about to check this joint out.
What's it taste like?
We not there yet. We're getting there. So yeah, keep submitting your music. I know this is like a cross reference.
It's got an earthy taste.
Yeah, most of these things do.
It's from the earth.
Yeah, definitely. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, I'm saying it wasn't lab created.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not lab created. What you know what I mean? Like you definitely tasting earth.
Instead of Delta 8.
Yes. That shit give you a headache.
Yeah, Tetra, Hydra, Cannabinol, Delta 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, that's what all the fucking cannabis festivals is nowadays.
What?
It's Delta 8, Delta 9.
Shit, they don't have no cannabis up there, no real.
They do, but you gotta have a medical card to get in the tents to get the real like medical grade shit.
I ain't think they had. I went to the joint in Cooktown.
Yeah, they had like exclusive tents and shit that you had to like you can take dabs and shit.
I ain't see them. I went through the whole thing. I was pissed off up there. I thought I was in heaven.
Which one you go to? Like what this year or last year?
Last year.
Yeah, they was up there. I was up there.
I circled the whole thing like 3 times.
Like when you came in, it had the big table where you can get your cards and shit. If you walked so far down on the left hand side, it was a tent, John, halfway through the John that you could walk through, but you had to have a medical card to get in there.
I don't like crowds. I don't like people, so I don't do festivals. I don't really do. I mean, that's a personal thing. I will go out every now and then. I can be, persuaded sometimes. For the most part, I just keep it simple. Food, clothing, shelter. You know what I mean? Some good old bud and good company.
Right.
But yeah, definitely. So,
What you think on your taste of it?
Yeah.
it tastes good. It's not harsh. I'd have been coughing already. I told y'all before I got a sensitive ass lung. That joint collapsed 3 times. Not 140, 240s. So it's definitely not harsh. But I'm waiting for it to and I can feel it too already. You know what I mean? So it's not a bad strain.
Definitely not. It's got a nice color to it.
It is pretty. But I've seen sexier. But she's sexy though. Definitely.
What's the sexiest bud you've seen so far?
Man, in my life, I told you I was on the West Coast. And that's my word. Northern Lights, crazy.
Never had it.
Northern
I
Lights.
actually never got the experience.
And some purple haze. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Like,
Purple.
I've never
I had some
smoked.
purple from Cali.
No, this wasn't from Cali. This was literally grown in like one of them islands out there. Like I got some connects, but You know, I ain't been out there in a minute. Like I said, you know, due to you know, things beyond my pay grade. But that's good. Definitely.
Thing hitting now.
Yes, it is. Most certainly.
What is white Italian ice? Like,
Just a brand.
Is that like a water ice or something?
I think Italian ice is.
Yeah, but
water
the
ice.
white, I don't
But I
know.
never
Maybe
heard
they
of
mix
white.
white widow in with it. Like I don't know the pedigree on this. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like who the mother and father of this strain was right here.
Right.
It's all right though.
Right.
It's good. I like it.
Yeah. This gets 2 thumbs up from me. Like I'll be like, yo, let me get some.
Out of 1 to 10 scale, what would you put it on?
To be honest, it's about an 8. It's about an 8.
That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, it's an
honestly.
8.
I was thinking like an 8. So
Cause we ain't got no trash. We don't get no trash over here, so everything is like definitely gonna be like a 7 or up.
Right.
Indeed.
Like the last joint my man gave, I thought was a little bit, you know, but that's his personal opinion. I thought it was a little, I wouldn't say exaggerated because that, you know, seemed like I'm implying something. I'm not trying to imply or insinuate anything, but I'm just keeping it decent. You know, I was like 8.5 because nothing can be perfect.
Right.
But this is nice. And like I said, there's no trash over this way. We don't do, this ain't street bud trash review. Everything here is potent.
Indeed.
Yeah. Definitely 7 or up.
Okay.
So that's a nice thing. I like the taste.
So it's definitely something you would cop again.
Yeah, of course. And we smoked it in this time because we didn't need to go overboard.
What was it? The Berry Fusion?
Yeah, Berry Fusion was smoked in this.
Shout out to Dutch Master.
Yeah, shouts and salutes.
We're trying to sponsor.
Yeah, right. You already.
So how much you think this shit will go for on the streets?
You know, that's beyond my pay grade too. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. This is between you and the person that you're dealing with. You know, you know me, my ugly mug is a coupon, so I can't necessarily say what you'll be able to do, what I can do.
Right.
And I'm gonna just leave it like that.
Me personally, if I was moving it, I'd push it at 120 a half. Nothing less.
That's crazy.
That's just me personally.
More experience. That's not my area of expertise.
Okay. I mean, it is street buzz. So
Yeah.
You gotta talk.
I mean, you could definitely take that to the suburbs, in the white neighborhoods and sell that
See,
for
he
high
knows.
grade.
Yeah.
I mean, like high price.
What do you think the dispensary was here for?
Oh, they hitting you with $60 an eighth on that all day.
Think so?
All
Damn.
day.
Yeah, he's more. You know,
I go to the dispensary, so
Yeah.
like they definitely hitting you with $60 an eighth on that, and they're probably pushing it at 120 a half also. To be 100% honest, that's no bullshit.
Yeah, so that lets y'all know right there. Facts. We don't discourse upon any subject that we have no knowledge of.
Yeah,
That's
if I
our
can't speak on
disclaimer.
it, if
Yeah.
I can't speak on it, I don't know knowledge
Yeah.
on it, I might have to pass it to somebody that know knowledge on it.
The word definitely.
You gotta get one of those scientists in here.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's beyond my pay grade again.
That's beyond my pay grade. Like, I don't mean to steal your words, but that's beyond my pay grade too. I don't know no scientists. I think if I did, I'd probably be in some
really
trouble.
do, but he be on some scary stuff. He's from Pottstown. He literally lives up the street, right here. Straight up Franklin, Tom. Yeah, he's a
Tom the scientist.
yeah, literally.
Okay. Do you think dispensary weed is better than the street bud?
No.
No.
Because the only reason I can say that is because, like I said, I've been to the dispensary multiple times, and like I've never bought the bud from there, but I've had people get it before and smoked it with them, and it wasn't the greatest. You know what I mean? Like it was very dry, real keefy, so you're gonna cough a lot on it if you're not using a grinder. It wasn't up to my level. Like it wasn't on my standards. I'd rather go for the street bud all day, to be honest.
Why do you think the dispensary sells shake so little?
What do you mean so dope?
Like, okay, so butted up. We said earlier this Italian white ice would go for like 60 in the dispensary.
Right.
But they would sell 7 grams of shake of this for 30. Why do you think that?
Yeah, they want all their money.
I'm
That's
not
what
really
it is.
sure on why they do that. I would say they definitely want all
Yeah,
the money.
they want all
Because
the
you
money.
figure after you already weighed everything out, you got a whole bunch of shakes in there. What does everybody
You're
do
not
with
gonna
the
throw,
shake?
yeah, you're not gonna throw it away.
You're not going to throw it away. So 9
Definitely.
times out of 10, you usually keep it for yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, shake. But there's people, yeah, but it's a dispensary. So the dispensary is going to see what they can reshelf.
It's business.
You know what I mean? If they can if they can reshelf it and sell it, then they're definitely going to put it at a half price of what you would normally pay for it.
But why does shake get disrespected like that?
I don't know because
Because
I
it
feel
burns faster.
Yeah,
definitely
that's
burn. Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
burns fast. It doesn't matter if you got a Dutch,
And
a
it
bowl.
drops, it breaks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way this is ashing, it ashes different when, you know what I mean, you got shake. And you'll fuck your clothes up. I burnt a lot of
Yeah,
clothes.
because the stem want to stay on fire.
Yeah, that too.
Do you think shake is like strictly for bowls and bongs?
Should be.
Should be.
Yeah. That's
I
what it
don't
is.
think
It's
you
a last
should roll
resort
up with
joint.
it.
Yeah, you don't roll up with that. You roll the buds up. You know what I'm saying?
Usually, when you have shake and you go to smoke it for some reason it seems to collapse.
Ball
You know
and
what I mean?
bowl.
Like a blunt, you be trying to pull on a blunt and you're not getting anything because it
Nah.
don't collapse on itself. You know what I mean? Because heat, contracts it. You know what I mean? It makes this, smaller.
Yeah.
So I would definitely take shake and put it in a bowl or
Yeah,
bong.
definitely. Yeah, that's all.
Or if you got a
that's
vape,
that's
and
a
you prefer
no-brainer.
vape it. You know, it's really
That's
good for
too
vaping.
much. Yeah, that too.
But that's, I mean,
yeah, it's beyond my pay
every
grade.
pen that I had with them vapes, it just didn't work right for me.
Do you
That's with them Jones.
do you like passing off your bong and your what's the little joint called? Bowl, yeah.
What do you mean passing it off?
Like
you
to another Jones.
Like you like being in a cipher with a bowl?
To be honest, I have certain bowls that are just for ciphers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, this bowl is just for cipher. So, like, it's no disrespect to anybody in that cipher, but after that cipher's done, that bowl usually gets cleaned and then, put back into the cycle again. You know what I mean? Now, my personals is usually like me and my wife, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like a bong's automatically the way I feel a bong should already be a party thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're bringing out a bong, there's usually a couple of people around, and you usually, the same amount that you put in a blunt, you can put in a bong, and it'll last longer in a bong than it would your blunt.
Right, and that's hit.
And it's 10 times harder for some reason.
See, and you learn etiquette. Get that? Yeah. You just learn something today. Yo, don't cat. Say you ain't learned something. I got you. Yeah. Shut up.
What I learned is, I used to use a grinder all the time to break my butt up. And then at some point, it just seemed like it wasn't getting me high anymore.
Right.
But then I went over to my pop's house, and my pop's, he hand breaks his bud. He doesn't use a grinder. I got twice as high off the same bud that I had when my dad hand broke it than over the grinder. So I did a little bit of studying, and what I found out is that your grinder takes at least, I would say, 30 to 40% of your keef to that keef catch. So if you're not taking that keef and putting it on top of
back on,
you,
that's what I
know what I
do.
mean? If you're not doing that, you're not going to get high off of your bud that you just paid, whatever you paid on it.
That's what it's there for.
You ever
Who don't know that? That's a no-brainer. But like I said, that's etiquette. You learn something. My bad. Go ahead.
You ever had somebody steal your keef?
Spark? No, I had somebody steal my whole fucking grinder. Not so much my keef, my grinder.
Well, I had a grinder back in the day. You know,
My bad.
I had a nice fancy grinder. You know the joints that would like spin at the top?
Yeah, I had one of that's the same joint that got stolen
Yeah, I
from
like
me.
that. Yeah. People will clip you for them. But that's why I don't fuck with nobody. I mean, my squad right here, yeah, but for the most part, nobody else.
Yeah, I was too gullible then when that shit happened. You know what I mean? Like, I trusted people that I thought was genuine,
listen.
and they wasn't.
Fuck the problem. The solution is Amazon. Amazon for everything. Yeah.
Don't do Amazon. Don't do Amazon. eBay.
I want to jump back to something. What you said. You said you were smoking with your pops. How long have you been smoking with your pops?
I would say since I was 18, 19 is when I first smoked my pops.
He actually bought the therapist right now.
He actually bought the weed off me.
Right.
That's what's up, though.
Like, at least he made a contribution.
Yeah. I mean, like, and the way my dad
I got 5 on it.
Like my dad's old school too, so like he's the type like if he does buy off you, you can't leave right away. You have to sit and smoke a joint.
Oh, that reminds me of Willie Nelson.
You know what I mean?
I wrote a song.
I just smoked 2 joints and then I smoked 2 joints.
Yeah. And listen to it. You ever smoke some weed and listen to it?
But like the first weed I actually experienced was my dad's weed. I stole my dad's weed and I smoked it.
Oh, first you stole it.
Yeah, I stole my dad's weed. I stole his weed. So like, you know what I mean? I felt like I had to like
this
give
is like
weed
a cathartic release and shit.
You know what I mean? But not like I've been smoking my pops since I was like 18, 19.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? And like I feel it made our relationship stronger because we was able to actually have those like
that's some white
heart to
people
heart.
shit.
But like, it is definitely some white people shit. But like I ain't gonna lie, I ain't have the relationship my dad did. You know what I mean? Like when I was younger, I had it, but
that relationship.
As soon as I hit my teenage years, we clashed heads.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like when he found out I was smoking weed at 16, he said, "Look, man, you want to smoke weed? Get your own shit. You know what I mean? Don't take mine."
Yeah, somebody robbing me.
Yeah, so from that day on, I went and got my own shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I hear that.
But he still smokes today. He's a very avid smoker.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he wakes up, he rolls blunt.
I think that's why the Indians smoked the shit back in the day. The peace pipe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the peace pipe also had that peyote in it,
Yeah.
though. That shit took you to a whole nother world.
Yeah.
That shit make you experience shit you
Yeah,
never seen, like DMT.
Yeah.
Like, what's your view on DMT? Because they're trying to put that into like the weed community now. Honestly, like
you want to experience it twice. They say at birth and then again at death. Like
right,
that in those 2 instances. Like,
but they're supposed scientists that are developing ways to naturally.
They synthetically make
everything. No. To naturally, like release that chemical in your brain. There's certain ways to actually do it. Like there's like,
mushroom.
There's no naturally, just doing it naturally without anything. But DMT, they say DMT. Like I've experienced homemade DMT, so I don't know if it was like the full experience, but it definitely made me like, oh wow.
Did you drop out? Did you tune in and drop out?
Yeah, I tuned out. I wasn't
tuned all the way out. Like how long was you gone?
I would say it was about, I mean, like 10, 15 minutes, 20 at the most. That I was like,
they say it's real intense.
It was like
you did a hippie flip.
It's so hard,
yeah, like you did a hippie flip.
It's so hard to describe what I experienced during that time, but it was definitely like
let me ask you this question. Just let me ask you this question. So, did you ever eat ecstasy and like take liquid acid?
I've eaten ecstasy. I've never taken liquid acid.
At the same time. At the same damn time. Woo. And then smoke some killer on top of that. That's that Northern Lights.
Smoke some salvia.
Woo.
That shit'll put you in a different world. That was like one of the most strongest fucking smokable things they came out with. And it hit the shelf for a little. Yo, it's supposedly from natives. You know what I mean? Like it's from the native community. Yeah. And
what is it, tree bark or root? What is
I don't know what the hell it was.
Yo, you should Google that shit then. Like, what the fuck is we on here for? Niggas got smartphones and shit. Yeah, cause we
got smartphones, but we ain't too smart right now.
This shit. I'm gonna find out that, John. What is it? Hold on. What you call? How you spell that shit?
Man, you ain't got a microphone? I thought you had a smartphone.
I do, but I don't feel like going into all that.
Just press the mic when it's in your search bar, John. And just say salvia.
Should have been salvia plant.
Yeah, it's a plant.
So the blunt almost done now, so real quick, give it another rating on 1 out of 10. Still 8?
Yeah, still an 8 to me.
Definitely an 8. And
I
the more you
smoke
of it, the higher you're gonna
get.
Yeah, I'm definitely
I'm fried.
Yeah,
I see it in your eyes.
I'm fried. Yo,
I concur.
I'll tell you this, it's definitely made me more sociable.
Right.
Because the last one I didn't really talk too much on the Bud review. It was more like I was agreeing and only put a little bit out there. But this one, it definitely made me
vocal,
yeah. Like more sociable,
more loquacious.
You know what I mean, like I could let my guard down and you know what I mean, like
be
me and just
lower
relax.
your inhibitions.
Yeah, like you ain't
yeah, definitely.
lower your ambitions.
No, lower your inhibitions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, I look that shit up. We ain't got time to do all the research on all of that. Just take our word for it. Take his word for it. Don't believe me. I don't
did
really
they say
give
what
a
it
fuck.
was? What did you find in your
good.
little research?
I was really ain't do all that. I ain't got time for all that right
You read
now.
something.
Yeah, but I glossed over that shit, bro. I ain't even
browsed and kept it going.
Listen, I ain't even really do all that.
I seen they said it was a plan in the drug, so I let them go.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I need to say for right now.
Right.
Until it becomes an issue again, but it's right there in the search history. Mm-hmm. I can, always reference back to that, open that tab of, oh yeah.
You know, it was Salvia was big when they were still had the K2 out there. That's when Salvia was out there. I only smoked that shit one time, never again. Seen the devil, kept it moving. I thought I died.
Yeah, right. Wow.
I felt like David Chappelle, except I didn't have the biggest crack party. I didn't have the biggest crack party.
And invited all my favorite cartoon friends.
Scooby was there.
Yeah.
Shaggy and the gang.
Yeah. Yeah. Ruby.
Scooby?
Yeah.
No, but this is definitely, yeah. I kind of want to give it a 9, honestly.
There you go.
To be honest, I
yeah,
want to
listen,
give it
that's
a 9.
his personal opinion. Mine, I still stand sturdy.
At least an 8.5.
Listen, I stand sturdy at 8. Yeah, like I smoke all day, every day, and as long as it does what it's supposed to do, like I'm pleasantly pleased. Okay. So, therefore, like I said, there's no trash that's ever smoked over here. Right. This joint came rapid. The high was rapid.
Last
it's
question.
Still on.
Last question, and we're gonna get out of here. What is your preference? What is your choice of music that you listen to when you're smoking?
Me, R&B. I don't really like that old hype rap shit, but it
does
vary though.
Reggae.
Okay, like what kind of classic? Bob Marley,
Damian Marley is one of my favorite, honestly. Like I really like Damian Marley, but I also like Stephen Marley also.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought you were gonna say like Sublime or somebody like that.
Well, there certain Sublime songs are category as reggae.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Certain songs is category as reggae, like the older Sublime. It was.
I ain't never know that.
Reggae,
and then when you say R&B, what kind of R&B we talking about? You talking like Teddy Pendergrass R&B?
Everything. Even the new shit. Her, you know what I'm saying? SZA, whatever. Queen Naya.
Put some Santana on and smoke
anybody.
That shit definitely have you in a different.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, I seen Santana live, and that definitely had me in a different, different level. It was just.
But I like the classics too, not just Teddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like Marvin. I like them all. I like old Mike. I still like R. Kelly. I don't care.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers had talent. Prince. Anybody.
Right. All right, but man, this is a good review episode, man. I like it.
Yeah, me
got a
three.
lot of info out of y'all.
I'm not gonna relax that though. I be tripping because I'm high.
Alright, so, well, listen, man. Thank y'all for stopping in again, man. Appreciate y'all having y'all.
Peace and blessings.
Definitely let them know
Come
where
back.
y'all at again.
Come back. The Street Bud Review. Come back.
Let them know where to find y'all at again.
Oh, I'm at Boss JT215.
Ricky 13 MOC.
Do It All Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Definitely love y'all. Thank y'all for stopping through, man. See y'all next time, all right?
Thank you. Namaste.